Okay, what I want to show you is all the new COVID rent grants that just came available on the internet today. What is today? It's like September 14th. So these are brand new all over the country. So they may or may not be in your area. But what's important is that you know and you understand that these things are coming up all the time. And that's the important thing about this. And then how to find them is the other thing, because you just can't put in COVID grants or COVID rent grants or anything. There's all kind of words that they appear in, and it's trying to outsmart the robots. See, the robots have control of the world, and so it's trying to outsmart those suckers. And what you think is logical, it isn't for the robots. So now I'm going to go through the ones that appeared today on the internet. So these are new COVID grants, and particularly for rent. You could do it for business and all kinds of stuff if you want. Now, here's a list. And what I do is these are a result of Google Alerts. You have to learn how to use Google Alerts to get this in your inbox every day. All the new ones. You could just put them in for your state or whatever. But again, you still miss something no matter what you do. So, but at least this is better than just doing Google by itself. This is better than searching the internet for 15 hours trying to find something. No, they will pop up, the new ones. And the new ones are important because this money runs out. The COVID money is finite. They'll say, okay, we got $100 million to help people pay their rent or mortgage or start a business or whatever it is. And when that's gone, it's gone. And so people are hungry right now. So they go and they make this thing go away in a couple of weeks or month or whatever. So that's why it's best to be there first. Be there often. Okay, here's what rent assistance. See, this Google Alert doesn't even use the word grant. Now let's see what's here. United Way of Santa Barbara distributes $2.6 million under the CARES Act, and look at here, $2 million for rental assistance for income qualified individuals. See, so that's available there, in Santa Barbara. Virginia has $50 million to help renters, and that program had a slow start. They couldn't give the money away fast enough. So they made some changes to it, see? And so that's new, making changes to an old program. Rent Relief Fund makes rent and mortgage aid available to Loveland businesses. So if you have a business in Loveland, I think that's Texas, that's now available as of today. See, that's a journalism students to contribute to a story, I guess. Executive at the time she spoke, director of the American I'm not sure. It doesn't sound like they're giving out money though. With families out of work, requests for county assistance to pay for cremations. Listen to that. Only for rent and food. So this is another program. We're burial assistance, okay? And that's at your county level. Who would have thought? Money for cremations. And they said it's not only for rent and food, but you could use it for funerals, see? So the money that's available for rent and food could also be used for funerals, and that's at the county level. See all the neat stuff you need? Now, again, it's different in every state, so you really have to start digging. But see, what this tells you is what to dig for. You don't know. Shit, I didn't know they pay for a funeral. Yeah, that kind of thing. Okay, 1.8 million additional grants in Maui County. Okay, that's for rental assistance and mortgages and utility assistance, all that in that county. City Civil Rights Group, press, this is some activism. Road construction and rental assistance through Section 8. I think that's a new program. A couple formerly of Ohio pleaded guilty defrauding the mortgage assistance program. Gotcha. They were getting $655 a month for rental assistance. They got caught. Okay, well-intentioned eviction moratoriums are likely to cause homeless bottleneck. Okay, that's going to probably happen. That's for sure. Okay, so that's for rental assistance. So that's one Google alert under rental assistance. This is just a day's worth. Okay, here's a Google alert for rental relief. And I don't think any of the, here's the Loveland one right on top. Okay, so that came up under rental assistance. Now here's the next one. Wilmington's Good Shepherd boosted the public funding to $3.7 million for rent. I don't remember that. Do you remember me saying that? No. So this is a new one that came up under rental relief, not rental assistance. Okay. Virginia's 50 million. Yeah, that was there too. Bankruptcy, a tactical tool to win rent concessions. These are people that show you how to complain about bankruptcy to get your rent lowered. Now that's sort of interesting. Second round of rental assistance, $800,000, Howard County. Okay, don't remember that. In what was the first? This is rental relief. The other one was rental assistance. Don't remember. Toronto restaurants, rental assistance. So I don't know if you guys are in Toronto. I cover mostly America. See, you could do it. You put I forgot to change the tool here, so it only has U.S. stuff. County program. Peoria, Illinois, $1 million for rental assistance. Don't remember that one either. FEMA rental assistance available for Hurricane Laura. See, there's rental assistance now for people caught in the hurricane. Who would have? I didn't know. I was looking for COVID. Oh, hurricane rental assistance. See, that's why it tells you what to ask for. This is the only way. Grants give some relief to business owners. Okay, rental assistance for business owners. For relief to despair, one PA family struggles with the ambiguity of the federal eviction plan. Yep. There are 150 million help struggling May rent. Well, see, in Gettysburg, this is $150 million for people to pay rent. Yep, and do that. Okay, so that was, we got rental. What was that? Rental relief, rental assistance. What's the third one? Rental grants. Okay. Now this is all the same day. This is the thing, same day. Honolulu rental grants. Here's what the Daily Gazette. More COVID relief needed. $120 million for grants, for rent and cover payroll and stuff like that. This is for restaurants are available. Reno, Nevada. Here's grants for rental relief. God, what? And this is grants, yes. Okay, this is the only one of grants. This is such a small list too. Okay, here's a commissioner touts expanded CARES Act funding. So they're expanding this funding, and that's for rent, for mortgage, and utility payments. That's being expanded. Pinellas County, I think that's Tampa. Okay, $2,500 to $10,000 in grants. In Pinellas County, and that's for wages and rent and other businesses. Okay, here 13 more CARES Act applications they're talking about. That's $72,000 they have in that area. Oh, the Wienermobile. I told you about that, didn't I? I don't know why they have it for a grant, whatever. So that's it. Set up these. The Google alerts, in the last program, the videos or so, I tell you about step by step on how to do that. Let's Go Help members, I'll send you the report on how to do that. And also you have to do it more than one, topic. So if you have grants, rent, what is your problem? Your problem is paying rent. Okay. So rent grants, rent assistance, rent relief, anything, rent help, just keep going down the line and see that's how you dig out the good stuff. You don't say, well, you have something in your mind, but you don't know what's in the robot's mind. You got to read the robot's mind. And that's hard as hell to do. And the only way you do that is trial and error. Try a million things. And then you get something, you put maybe rent and forever or something like that. Oh God, there's nothing there. After 3 days, you see nothing there. So you get rid of that one. Try another one you think of. And reading these, you'll have other ideas about how to do that. So the programs out there, they're new every day, popping up like this. Start your own rent Google alerts. Just put in, I think it's google.com/alerts, and they'll show you how to do it, and just step by step, and fill in the blank, and make sure you what you have to do there is you just want, actually an alert, you get the new ones. You could have a weekly, you could have a weekly or daily or whatever. I think daily, why not be safe? You could always read them a week worth, getting them daily. And it's fun. It'll keep you ahead of the crowd, and that's the important thing. And you'll beat those robots.